With him, obviously going to the race ground was soft, and we didn't know how he'd handle it because obviously he was impressive in the Galway hurdle on quick ground, and couldn't have been more happier. I was delighted with him. It was a great run for his first run back of the year. He jumped well, and hopefully he'll improve a bit for the run.
In many ways, though, the best aspect was that you must think that Peddlers Cross could get closer, if not, well, as he has done in the past, beat Binocular. So his run must have given you hope for beating Binocular at Cheltenham. Well,
definitely, yeah. Obviously, at Kempton, you'd think Peddlers might have picked up a bit better from 2 out, say, even though Overturn was very tough and tried to battle back. But people say Binocular will be best seen on quicker ground, so we'll have to wait and see.
Obviously, you have to be kind to everyone connected with these types of horses, but I'm presuming that in your heart of hearts you think Peddlers Cross is a better horse than Overturn.
Well, yeah, definitely, but I think at ratings actually Overturn's a pound higher. But no, look, Peddlers Cross has been very good to us all, and he's done exceptionally well. I think he's better, but as you say, if Peddlers wasn't here, we'd be going, fancying Overturn, because as you said earlier, like he's like make a stand. He's front runner, goes to gallop and jumps well, and he's a 2-miler on the flat, so he stayed a trip, and I'm sure he'll love Cheltenham.
Tactically with Peddlers Cross, he seems a bit bomb-proof in that you could lead if you wanted to, but he doesn't seem to be a horse who has to do that. If he wanted to come from off the pace, there seems no problem.
Yeah, no, he settled well at Newbury, and he didn't go mad that day, and he settled well, at Cheltenham last year when he won. Look, he stayed over 2.5. He won over 2.5 at Cheltenham last year, so you wouldn't be dropping him right in, but at the same time he could make it or just sit handy.
And Jason, I mean, you haven't ridden thousands of champion hurdle type horses in your time, but there does seem a real feeling in the Donald McCain camp that this horse could be something extra special, not just special.
Yeah, well, look, at the end of the day, we still haven't got to the bottom of him yet. He hasn't been beaten yet, so as I say, sky's the limit for him really. So we're just hoping that he'll keep proving us right.
You saw Binocular obviously beat Overturn, and Hurricane Fly beat Solwit again. Of the dangers, which one do you feel is your big danger come March?
I still think Binocular may be danger. I think once he gets to dry ground and things, I think he's a different horse. Like last year, his performance in the champion hurdle was unbelievable, and I think if he could go back and reproduce that, he'd be my main danger.